Alright, everybody, welcome to Civilization. I know what you're thinking, no, what are you doing? What have you done? This is not what you're. This is just. What is going on here? Well, I'll tell you what's going on here. Um, map looks weird. Okay, so what's going on here is I decided to, try playing the monthly challenge. You know what? I think I might just settle here. I honestly don't see any good areas within enough walking distance. Yeah, settling first turn. Instantly allowing me to get production done. This is a... I'm not sure what... Yeah, there's like all DLCs enabled for this one. Let's get pottery. Yeah. We don't need sailing. We're not even close to the ocean. This is conquest only as well. We start 4,000 years before Christ, I think. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe we just start 3,999 years before Christ. And then it slowly goes up? Because it's not going up at all. I thought every turn it went up.
I thought Clay must feel happy in the...
I've heard that there's a lot of barbarians here, from what it said. Unless I'm just a crazy person who's misremembering, and there we go, barbarian. Who we have to murder. And yeah, that's a lot of barbarians. These two are from different barbarian tribes. Okay, yeah. We're going to go exterminate those. This guy has not seen our city yet, so we need to stop him from doing such. We know he's got a camp up here, so we have to destroy that. Before he can even see us, we need to do that. Let's get a slinger here to protect the city. Okay, he did not see our city. So let us just destroy, oh wow, actually maybe he did. Let's get foreign trade as we have a place nearby to do that. Let's get God King and discipline. God King, more faith, gold, and capital. Actually, it's not really worth it. I don't think it is. I think plus one production is more worth it, and then more damage against barbarians. As there's barbarians everywhere. There must be a camp at least right up here. We're gonna take a bit of damage. It's unfortunate.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
But we should be fine there. Next I'm gonna go for probably masonry. Right? No, irrigation, actually. Right? Because this is... No, I don't need irrigation. I think I'm just gonna get animal husbandry. Let's unlock the pasture, the camp, whatever this thing is. Horses. That way we can get horsemen who move real fast. Compared to everyone else. So we're gonna build a warrior here. We do not need, like, anything else other than a warrior. We're gonna put this guy on alert. Now, these guys can only attack us from one space away, so we're probably gonna be able to kill them. That's gonna put them low enough so they can't kill us. Because they're dead. And there's their camp, which we have to take it over. It can become its own city-state as well. Gives us one advantage of having that DLC enabled. So we're actually gonna heal to full before we attack them. And actually, we're gonna need to send another man up there to go help with the battle. We're gonna need to be building many, many warriors in order to survive this battle. In fact, this warrior might die here. If he doesn't, then we can promote him, bringing him back to around enough health to survive the hit.
Of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
We can build a trader. It might not actually be worth it because there's so many barbarians. Archery would be nice, but we don't want that yet. What we really want now... Writing is not needed. Let me see here. Actually, I think maybe a religion would be good now. Can I move and then still get a promotion? I don't think so, yeah. So let's just do that. Okay, now I want craftsmanship, right? No, that's not yet. Yeah, let's get early empire, that way we can actually build, another city. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty difficult building another city, as our settler will be mostly unprotected. Alright, we're going to get... Battle Cry here. Just feels like the correct option. Gonna move this guy to the left over here. Then we take over that place. Now I would love to get a settler, but not yet. I'm thinking a trader, as this is a pretty good trade route, most likely. The granary is more food, more housing. Which really doesn't matter right now. I'm thinking we just get another warrior out. This warrior is actually going to head this way to see if there's any barbarian camps that we can clear out. But instead, we get a scout. Oh no. We're actually going to just defend here. We're going to attack the scout. And unfortunately, yeah, okay. For a second there, I didn't think we win because this recording software covers it up. It's easier for you guys to see through it than it is for me. As when I'm recording, it's easy to see. As soon as the recording ends, then it like just is. It's not in the recording really. It's like clear and see through. It blends into the background. All right, we can actually kill him this turn. We can take over this camp, which should give us some better rewards because the DLCs and whatnot. But yeah, if we don't take care of these, they should just turn into city-states, most likely. We do have to raid that to destroy it, I forgot. But I don't think anything can spawn here while we're here. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can raid the clan, earn 25 gold, the outposts remain intact, and lose 10 points towards city-state conversion. Or we can destroy it. Now, 25 gold is not enough for me to just not destroy this. So I'm just going to destroy it, get a free promotion, and then just defend. Kill that guy, and then we head towards there. Alright, I feel like we need a builder here to increase our productivity. Alright, you can head this way, and now I'm going to use these guys as scouts. We do have a lot of diamonds. This might be a good secondary city location. At the same time, I'm also thinking that it's awful.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
I think that's hilarious. Alright, I kind of want Spearman here, because it reveals iron and allows me to chop down rainforests. Gives me an encampment, which might be worth it. But then again, we can get a chariot. It's a heavy cavalry unit. It just costs 1 gold, nothing else to build in. We get the water wheel. I think we'll go for that then. These guys have a promotion, but first we're going to actually attack with the weaker units, to soften them up a bit, and then attack with the stronger units to finish them off. I mean, that's 1 barbarian camp cleared. I wonder how big this map is. I hope it's not too terribly big. Okay, let me, see here. I have a feeling that, like, here, I might... No, I don't even want to harbor there. Where would I want a marketplace? I'm thinking here would be good. Let me see. So if I had a marketplace right there, that would be like... I don't know. Because then we can add a harbor and get +2 gold. Then, that's not really worth it. I don't even need to place down pins. I'll just figure it out when it comes to it. We do have some salt here. I'm actually going to get this guy to travel back, because I'm going to take 3 turns. It's way faster than if we just had him heal there. Okay, I think it's safe to send a trader over there. We're actually not getting any more population, as we need more food. Let's actually see what the citizens are doing, and see if we can optimize this in any sort of way. I feel like I'm honestly willing to lose 1 production to gather 1 more food. Because that should put the... Yeah, it's just going to be 16 turns to grow. But it might as well be getting some progress as of currently, rather than just losing it all. We found a trouble village, that's amazing. We can get a unit out of this, a free tech boost. Okay, Ancient Era ends very soon. We need to get a lot more things done. So we're going to build this. As that will give us a small bonus. We still need 2 more points. We could establish a religion. That will give us those points that are needed. This is a bad tile, so I'm just going to place that there. Because that should give us some points. This could also give us some Ancient Era points. Just gold, how unfortunate. One time where I don't want to get gold is when I do. Plus, this guy only has to go into the border. He doesn't have to go all the way into the borders. Alright, we could establish a mine there. That'd actually be pretty good, but I kind of want to build a farm here first. I want the population to increase. That way I can build more settlers. Okay, we got a scout here. Kind of want the scout to die. Builder, next turn, we can do something. I would also like horses. I'm thinking we'll get this and horses.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Alright, we want... Where is it? I would honestly love to get this. More gold from trade routes. But I don't need +1 production right now. I need 50% more production towards settlers. Is the next thing we're going to build is going to be a settler. And I'd rather just get it now than have to pay for it later or wait. I mean, technically I could have just waited an extra turn and then gotten craftsmanship and then changed it. But I actually think I want to go towards drama and poetry, right? Because craftsmanship gives me military traditions and then military training. But drama and politics gets me recorded history. Actually, no, I think I want state workforce. And then go into a government system, and I think I want... I'm not sure. Whatever gives me the best combat bonus, and we get our first governor. This is complicated. I really don't remember any of this stuff. More strength. If I remember correctly, this dude right here is really good. Settlers trained in this city do not consume a population. I'll appoint you. Plus, it gives us more loyalty per turn. Then we can upgrade that guy eventually. That'll be good. Let's get this guy Tortoise. Tortoise is my preferred promotion. Now, we do have to kill everybody, but so far we have not seen a single living soul. And by soul, I mean AI. And this is on Prince difficulty. That was the lowest difficulty I could play this on, is Prince, this challenge mode. Okay, we found another tribal village. That'll be great to go towards. We're going to move down here. I want to go around this city-state or through it. Made a blunder there. That's actually not very good. Let's walk over here. We really want to kill these scouts before they notice us. There we go. We got +2 horses per turn, meaning if we need to, we can build a horseback units, which happen to be faster and can actually dish out some damage compared to our warriors, who can't deal out as much damage and don't move as fast. But they won't be able to clear our barbarian camps as well because they're horse units and anti-cavalry.
Imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
This might actually be better, because this is more production for ancient and classical era melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged units. It might actually be better than discipline. I think we'll take it instead. As now, whenever we need to build a unit, it'll be way faster. We could build a shrine here. Do we have enough points to... No, we're going to be in a Dark Ages. We could build a wonder. If we buy a tile here and build a wonder, it's not going to be done fast enough, though. So I think we'll build a settler. It might not be the greatest idea, but I think the sooner we expand, the better. And I just completely forgot that tribal village back there. Wow. Okay, I'll get this guy to get it then. Oh no, Barbarian Scout. This guy will just walk over there and get it then. It'll only take him 5 turns. It's like we could have done something better during that time. Did I just see another tribal village? No, I'm just hallucinating. I'm just delusional. Alright, we cannot let this guy see our city, therefore we must go on the offensive and hope that he either runs away from this slinger, or that he does not get close enough to discover the city. He does not, from the looks of it. If we get close enough, we should be able to get him running in that direction. Just because as soon as he sees the city, everyone's... Oh, that's great. We just got a great work. That gives us tourism and faith. Faith bonus is the main thing. The tourism I really don't care about. Do we even have a place for that in the capital? Let me check for great works. We do, actually. Now, is it counted up here?
Sometimes
Yeah, it
the
is.
wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
There we go. We unlocked the units we wanted to get. These guys can go back to the city. These guys are actually going to go into the city to heal. I think I want irrigation now. I did get that tribal village, yeah? I really don't remember doing that. Unless I'm delusional and I thought wheat was a tribal village. But I could have sworn I heard the tribal village noise. Alright, we entered the classical era. Now, unfortunately, we are in the Dark Ages. But isn't
It
the
is equally
worst.
important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Alright, we get to make one of these. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we're in the Dark Ages. We get less loyalty. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger Eureka. 100 plus Eureka. No, it's not really worth it. Pen, brush, and voice. Inspiration equals an era score. This is the Dark Age is mostly about getting out of a Dark Age. So I think we're gonna get this. And we get the Pantheon. I'm honestly still not sure if I'm saying that right. There's a lot of desert in this map, so we want, the desert one. Where is that? Unless someone already took it. That's what we need. I really need to find it. Am I blind, or did they actually just get rid of it? Oh, here it is. Desert folklore. Holy sites get +1 from adjacent desert tiles. It really isn't the most useful, but remember, we're getting rid of that ability for anyone else. Meaning, our holy site's currently getting +0. It's not the best. I would love a government plaza, I think. Gets +8 loyalty per turn. That will help. But I think we want a granary here, and then our governor tile is going to be used to promote this dude into getting 20% growth in city or trade routes, ending, give +2. Actually, how do I get off of him? Let me go to governors. All builders trained to get +1 build. Access to envoys. What do you do again? You're like... Cannot be put under siege. Accumulate strategical resources in this city in addition, +1 per turn. That could be pretty good. We get 3 horses per turn, and we can sell some of these horses if need be. And it will make our city stronger, but I just have a feeling that... Oh no. Wrong button. Ah. Dang it. More bonuses from... Okay, this actually isn't that bad. This is really not that bad. Alright, we're gonna send this guy out protected. So actually, we're gonna send our wounded units. We're gonna form an escort. And we're gonna build this out and over here near the diamonds. As long as we can chop these, perhaps. Alert, next turn. We really need that trader soon. That's what I really want here, trader. There is a lot of water here, so if we do build boats, we can probably get around a lot. Skip turn. You're gonna head down and go finish the other guy's mission. I hope we're able to win in this video, honestly, and I don't think the world's that big. I think it's like a tiny map.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation.
Alright, we got a new research, which I think I might actually want sailing. Just because we can sail eventually. We know that for sure. And we know there's water here, so we might as well settle there specifically. Because if we don't, then we're just losing the free housing. Okay, so we know there's nothing there, so this guy will take high while this guy goes low. Actually, he can't get through that lake. Okay. Then I guess we'll send this guy over that way and this guy up that way then. Because that would appear to be the fastest option. So we need to get to, let me select you, we need to get to this tile right here, as we get a bonus from that tile of extra population. I could really just build scouts and send them out, but there's so many barbarians around here that I just want to make sure they're all dealt with. And thankfully these guys help a lot as well. Would also love to send them a trade route as soon as this granary is done, as the extra food and housing would be nice. It's not needed, like, at all. Just, it would just be nice. So guys, make sure to like and subscribe and go follow me on Rumble. Now I don't have to think as critically about this game. I don't really have to right now, currently. Alright, build a trader. Oh yeah, so my Dungeons & Dragons campaign is ready now. And as soon as my players make characters, bam. Campaign will be ready. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? You're going down. Why are you here? Did I tell you to go around them? I thought I told you to get down there. Alright, let's move one space here. Okay, it's fine. Imagine there's a barbarian camp right there and I just miss it. That'd be really annoying. Right, we just did something. Okay, now that I see this area over here, I think my opinion has maybe... No, it has not changed. I'm settling here. And we're instantly building a monument as it increases loyalty. I'm not sure why. Fortifieds are fully healed. We can instantly get that luxury resource, which also increases loyalty and amenities in the city as soon as we build a builder, as we have insufficient amenities.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Alright, choose research. I think I now want bronze working. Choose civic. I actually think now that I want to go towards military traditions, because now I get the flanking bonus. That'll be useful later in the game, I think. We're actually going to defend here, as we'll win. Now, we could send it here and get 3 gold. If we could send it here, and we get +1 food and +1... But, more gold? No, here's what we do. Send it here once, then we send it there, and then we get 4 gold per turn. We can build a government plaza now. This is kind of needed, so I think I'll build it here, which kind of changes my plans. I was thinking about putting a district there. More production towards wonders, more unit experience, more great person points. I think we want this, which I don't remember what this actually is. Monarchies, there's a king. Democracies, you vote. Communism is communism. Fascism is fascism. Never heard of a merchant republic in real life. Classical republic. I want it, but I don't want it. Yeah, there's also digital democracy, synthetic, whatever that says, and corporate libertarianism. Not sure how to say that. It's like a split between these two. I don't really care about this one right here, so I think I'll get this. Because we get more unit experience as well. We also get more arrow score, because I don't really care about diplomatic leader, charismatic leader. Actually, no, I do. So I want this one. Then I want conscription for when we get units who actually get paid, which is going to be very soon. And right now, I think I want +2 gold from all trade routes. Huzzah! Now I'm still getting gold. What are you doing? What? I told you to, like, go down here. What does he do? He walks this way. Like, what is this guy doing? He knows he can't go across there. The AI knows. But it refuses. Refuses to work properly. I would love to defend the city, but I think it's best if I leave it undefended. Which makes a lot of sense to me, but may make little to no sense to you. Oh yeah, they're not even attacking. They've just done the same thing we did. The barbarians. So I guess we'll get the advantage by attacking them, but then they get to attack us. You might want to be full health.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Because it's a major victory. We take less damage than they do. Mysticism, because we'll get it soon. Walk this way to uncover more land. Okay, so it seems that there's a big water mass right here. Anyways, I decided to, wait a minute, is there any actual... There's one unmet player. So there's one dude we have to murder. Who's on the other side of the world, I'm guessing. Meaning we could just walk this way. I'll get Warlord's Throne, that's gonna be really bad, as it's kind of useless right now. Production towards settlers in this city, and new cities receive a free builder. That's what I want, Ancestral Hall. It's amazing. All these appear to be, military, so might as well send it there to get a free bonus. Now I'm now a suzerain, which is good. We can now promote you to this city receives +2 gold from each unimproved feature, tiles adjacent. Receive +1 appeal. Promote you, we can get surplus logistics or provisions. No. I actually think I want another one of these dudes. I think I want you. And I actually want to send you to... Am I the suzerain? No, I'm not the suzerain of this one. I'm the suzerain of that one. So I want to send it to the more powerful one, as then we'll become the, sort of suzerain of there. We can now assign you to this city, meaning we'll gain loyalty at a faster rate. This is all complicated. Yeah, so sending you there will give us... I think 2 diplomats. Envoys. Okay, we found another one, and actually there's a settler here, which we cannot allow these guys to continue building. Because these guys are the White Tiger Fang clan, and these guys are the Stone Face clan, meaning someone destroyed the Stone Face clan and a scout was still around to rebuild it. So hopefully we can take them down before then, but I doubt we will, how many men they have.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
I'm thinking we want writing now to speed up the progress of our technologies. That way we can start improving better and more. Also, once the Ancestral Hall is built, we're going to start getting more settlers to protect our lands. This guy's just going to go here. He's kind of useless. I think he also caught the stupid. Again, these guys are just letting us heal up before we attack them. It's just a battle we can't lose. Unfortunately, I think those guys
I like to say I
disappeared.
practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Games of recreation, because we get the entertainment complex. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's just nice to have. Send an envoy. What do you do? No, seriously, I'm confused. What do you do? Yeah, she acts as 2 envoys. I sent her to the city. Oh, she takes some time to be established. That was a waste of a envoy. Envoy? Wish I could take that away. But unfortunately, not everything can be how like I want it. You're actually gonna protect the city now. Okay. This is really bad, but really good at the same time. We might lose this. warrior here. I really think this guy might die here. Actually, no, he has like a lot of health left. He's gonna survive these hits.
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
Charles Darwin said that. Oh, that was that guy who, pretty sure he created the theory of, like, evolution. Alright, we're actually going to disperse the clan. And this guy's probably going to get murdered. For the obvious reason of existing where he's not supposed to exist. And then getting murdered. Dude, they're not doing anything. They are literally going to get murdered by these guys if this unit is standing here. I'm going to attack them next round, just to get that XP. If these guys don't die, I'm just going to promote them. As I don't really think I can run. As this is not bad to... This is actually right here. If we run down this path right here, we might live. Oh no, he died. Oops, I kind of forgot that that would happen. Oh well. That's actually fine. Because at least we got... I was about to say, at least we got rid of that, but now the Stone-Faced Barbarians are back at it again, trying to create a new clan. To destroy, but yeah, I'm guessing over here, there is the guy we're supposed to kill. We need to amass a grand army to do such, and we have lack of amenities. Meaning that builder we're going to get soon, which is going to be really good.
Writing means sharing. It's
Currency might be nice, but I don't want it right now. I think shipbuilding allows land units to embark in the ocean. That sounds like really useful. So yeah, it appears like there's an ocean right here. I'm guessing that, yeah, as you can see, the AI is right here. They're probably doing better than me, honestly. I am leading in military strength of 75. I do need to capture their capital and their capital alone. That's it. I might be able to do that, though. I'm pretty good at the first, capture, but I gotta remember, this is Prince mode. I can't take as many risky moves as I used to. This is also on normal. I think I played on quick when I do my campaigns. Oh no. Oh no. They have a legion? That's right, this is the DLC. It gives them every unit in the entire game to pick from, and depending on what clan they are, they get a certain type of unit. That's also a special unit. We're going to die because they have Iron Age stuff, and we don't... I've unlocked the ability to see iron. But there's no iron around me. Actually, there's some iron here. I might be able to send a settler down. We just defend and hope that we survive somehow. Alright. We need another settler. And I'm also going to promote you, give you provisions, meaning that no longer consumes a pop. Does not consume a pop. I should actually send this guy over there to help. These two are going to go try to fight him, probably die. We're actually going to be in a normal age. I'm hoping we can get a golden age. Government's doing okay. Don't think I want to change any policies next time we do get to. That's not the worst. That classical age is ending soon. So yeah, now if we send it here, we get extra gold. But I think if we send it here, no. Actually, no, there's no point in just not sending it here anymore. We get 2 gold instead of 5. I think it's worth it. If we establish a trading post, we could also establish a trading post there, then we get even more extra gold. But it's also safer just to be in trading of my own cities, and I do need more amenities, so I really want to harvest those diamonds. It's like I have to do 50 different things at once, but I also have no clue what I'm doing. It's like I'm trying to do 50 different things at once, but I also have no clue what's going on. Yeah, so we're gonna need to send a guy down here to get iron working, then we can get better units, and I really could be just spamming horse units here. Heavy chariots. As they don't even take up horses, and they're free because of conscription. We're forcing them to join the military. These guys are dead. I was gonna say it. They're very dead. Let's get some heavy chariots. Who are slightly stronger. They're our only hope. Also, I'd love to get some iron. There's some iron over here in the middle of the desert. That does give us fresh water, though. That gives us fresh water, so we need to send a unit with them. Alright, they're gonna meet there. In 3 turns exactly. Alright, now here, I would love you to build a galley, but it don't go nowhere. Let's build a builder. It always feels so strange saying build a builder. Because it's like you're building a builder, and it doesn't make too much sense to me. Now, unfortunately, that dude's dead. He literally got, like, just murdered in, like, the coolest way possible. These guys were like, you know what? Let's murder him in a really cool way, just to make fun of him. So that's exactly what they did. Yeah, so one more turn, those two meet up. We lost another unit. Unfortunate. This guy's gonna die, like, no matter what. We could have moved him and had him chased over here, so these guys could help. But that guy's retreating, so he actually might live now. If we ran backwards, we might have not. But now these guys are
Cannot
weakened.
find time for recreation, or sooner or later to find time for illness.
Now, we actually don't want any of those policies right now. I want drama and policies. Alright, now these two are bound. No, I want to do this. An escort. And then the escort's going to take them over here. Probably actually right... Yeah, probably right here, actually. This tile specifically. That way we get both this and this. And because we have the Ancestral Hall, they get a free builder as well. And now if I build another, anything really here, I get a bonus. And unfortunately, the -1 amenities is annoying. But it's not going to kill us anytime soon. The -2 amenities here is probably going to kill us. So we need an entertainment complex in this completely useless tile, which does nothing. This would actually be a really good spot, a really good place for that, the Petra. Where is it? It's, right here, mathematics. We need that, actually, really soon. Let's finish the building, then go for mathematics, as that will make... Actually, no, it's only hills. It's not actually desert tiles themselves. Let's build another settler. Now, I gotta remember that these guys will have low loyalty. They'll have real low loyalty. Yes, these guys have 3 movement space. What we really need to do is try to, like... we can't make a positive relationship with the enemy AI. That feels like cheating. Just making a positive relationship, trying to buy everything from them, and then murdering them. I think we should amass a giant army, then march them across. Great profit, we can recruit them. I think I will, just to make sure the unmet player doesn't, and then we can instantly form a religion, so let's found it. Let's make our religion war-based, as that's what we need. Let's, let's pick, custom religion, and let's pick the lion. Custom religion, war. Alright, now feed the world sounds nice, but at the same time I don't want it. We can get culture bombs, which expand our borders. It's either work ethic or feed the world. Let me think. It's feed the world. We're going for feed the world. Then here, there's got to be somewhere around here for war. Religious colonization. Make sure they always have this. Actually, +3... No, wait. There's one for +2 gold, right? For every person following it. It's this, but for gold. And it's this, but for gold. Actually, I don't know. This would be good because this gives us more amenities, so. This one seems useless, and so does Defenders of Faith. Alright, I think I'll just get this then. Friendless Religion. So we do get more food, and we can now build buildings that give us more amenities. Alright, so yeah, this chariot can go way farther than our normal units. And unfortunately, the AI seem to have completely broke, and only the Legion have decided to do anything but defend. It's gonna be 7 turns to get there. It's gonna take a while to get our iron. Welcome rainfall. Oh, great. Oh, no, wait. Okay, no, we're not playing with the no, we are playing with global warming. Oh, no. It's totally unrealistic, though. Yes, my Dungeons & Dragons campaign, like, the characters that really don't like each other are the Baron and the Freeman. Not the Freeman, what am I talking about? That's like, Dune. Dune has, like, the Freeman, right? I have a Dune board game, I could actually just go look. No, it's the Icelanders. It's the faction I forgot about, one of the factions, was the Icelanders from my Dungeons & Dragons campaign. The Icelanders, a group of people who have no sort of government at all. And the Baron does not like them, as they don't have government. And the Baron views that as, like, horrifying and horrible. And how could this happen? 9 turns to make it there. We really need to invest in, like, better walking shoes. There's a way these guys could walk faster, please. This chariot will escort him. 4 turns. Everything takes so long to do in this game. Because these guys are free. They don't cost anything to me. And we're no longer losing population here. Because of Magnus. I think that's his name. We also don't want to build cities too far apart. For one really big reason, the farther apart we build these cities, the easier it is for them to lose loyalty, rebel, turn to either barbarians or one of these places, city-states. Yeah, the Icelanders have little to, like, no, tax on their goods. Alright.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to fail. The poets have been mysteriously silent.
Alright, make decisions. We are in a normal age, meaning we get a slightly good one. Which seem a lot like the ones, but I'm just gonna pick this one again. If we got a golden age, it would have been way better. I'd love to get iron working, but we don't have any iron. And this requires 20 iron. We have 20... Wait, what are we making iron for? We're making 2 per turn? We can't even make 2 of these guys at once, since it requires 20 iron. Alright, let's unlock it. What are we making iron from? Is it... Oh, wait, we're the Suzerain. I forgot, we're the Suzerain. These guys probably have iron. No, it's these guys. These guys have iron. No? And who are we the Suzerain of, and they have iron? I'm confused now. Let's get recorded history, I think, to get... No, actually, let's get defensive tactics, yeah. Just to unlock all the circus bells we never use. Alright, let's build some more heavy chariots. Alright, more work. For all the peoples. Actually, no, let's not build a chariot. We have -2 amenities. Let us build a shrine. Then the next thing on the list. I'm really hoping that the unmet player is like just really bad, even though I know that they're a Prince difficulty AI, meaning they're really good. I feel like this guy hasn't moved at all. Oh wait, there's actually some iron right there. Can we can get that tile. Let's purchase it right now. That way this dude, after he builds, that. Okay, begin voting. Let me see. The chosen luxury resource. Choose targets, diamonds, and then 100% of city-states yield type when sending trade routes to cities type of this type. What? Oh. Militaristic. That's probably also getting him a bonus as well. So let's just say that's good, and then we submit. Oh, okay, it worked. I got everything I wanted. Nobody voted for anything else. Oh no, you did. But it was the exact same thing I did, so I didn't really have to do much. He voted for the exact same things I did. Let me do this. Now treatment to be way better. Alright, form an escort. And turn him. Yeah, now it's gonna take you 3 turns to walk there. I don't know why. It's really annoying. Alright, the next turn we're gonna be moving right there. Okay, there you go. And then we're gonna settle a city, and then the next thing you know, we're gonna discover this AI and absolutely murder him by slicing his head off. Are we still winning in the... No, we no longer have the most military strength. They've probably advanced to Iron Age already, which we have not. Which is kind of unfortunate. These guys might die here actually, as these guys have 2 movement. Yeah, they're probably dead. But hey, now we have some iron. A lot of it actually, right? No, we're accumulating 0 per turn. I was wrong. Huh. Alright, we instantly get a builder here, meaning we instantly get iron and copper, and maybe something else, probably a mine. Yeah, these guys are dead. That doesn't really bother me that much. It's another just 1 turn of production in my main city. Move here. What do I need? Requires a temple, of course. Alright, let's build the entertainment complex. Let's build it in the middle of the desert. Oh. Somehow we got 2 movement there, I'm not sure how. Probably because we're no longer in that difficult terrain. Alright, we settle a city, I can't believe it. Then this builder's gonna instantly walk over here, so we can instantly get that. I think it's gonna take a while here, as there is no production, and we need food, otherwise we'll starve. But as soon as we unlock that tile, we should be okay. We kind of need a monument here, as we're gonna be losing morale. But 32 turns is far too long. Granary would be better here, but I think we'll build the monument and just wait. We're gonna put alert on. The guy is doing better than us, that's not a good sign. It's most likely that he's not gonna get worse than us. We actually do got an easy path along the river here. It's gonna be smooth sailing, unfortunately, barbarian arrived.
Iron. Then he turns up the heat.
Alright, we get more iron here. And now I can finally upgrade these warriors. And then finally when I build them, they're gonna be a bit better. We also need some archery. These guys are also not gonna cost me anything. Because you guys know why. They're forced to join the military, and that means I pay them less, I guess. Or maybe just recruiting fees are lower, because instead of recruiting them, we force them. We just send a piece of paper saying, hey, you join now. No choice. Or we chop off your head. Build a mine. Okay, and here's exactly where we wanted to settle. There we go. And then we get a builder who can just cross the river, build that. And then here we can get a water mill. 3 gold plus 1 faith. These cities will have pretty much just low loyalty. We do have more cities now, that's pretty good. We're 50 minutes into this video, I'm planning on making this video an hour long. They finally got walls, that's pretty good. Like most of the city-states have walls. I can actually levy a city's military to
I
attack this
shot
guy
an
as
arrow
well.
into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Alright. I also kind of want horseback riding as it gives us light horsemen. Oh yeah, I forgot how everything's like increased here. Because normally it's only 2 horses to build one of these guys. Now it's 20. We're going to get horse archers, which are not the greatest. They're pretty weak. Masonry would be nice, as it allows the harvesting of stone, and stone's a pretty good resource. And by that I mean it's needed. This place is still insufficient amenities by 2. We really need to get those amenities up. Also, we're getting pretty close on the cap on the housing there. That's also not very good. We need to move to the copper to get a bit of bonus resources. We could wait a little while and harvest the stone instead. I feel like copper's gonna be better now. We actually do have a bit of a barrier reef here, and that's an insanely good tile. I want it. Alright, we got mathematics increase. Let me think. Do I want more faith and gold? Or do I want... I want this right now. Then, arena? No. We're gonna build a swordsman in 1 turn. We need to pump out military units. There needs to be military units left and right and above you and behind you and in an elevator. All going to the same place, the enemy city, so we can destroy it.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
Sun Tzu Art of War, I have that book. Really, most of this stuff is kind of useless. I really don't want more golds, but none of this other stuff is really speaking to me. They're medieval units, right? I don't know, let's just say they're classical. Alright, next I want currency, and the next civ I want is actually, I don't know. I'm thinking I want to go towards monarchy, because that gives me, walls, equal housing. But saying that Merchant Republic gives me more gold, I would honestly just love to just go straight towards communism. Or no, fascism. It gives me, less war weariness and more combat strength. But we're gonna go towards, recorded history. And the reason why is, you'll never guess. It's actually, very complicated. Because we get another, one of these points for governors. We actually want this governor right here, just to put him in a worse off city. I want to send him to this city, as it's closer to city-states. Just gonna go, yeah, see, these guys never, like, heal when they actually need to. So if we get attacked by the Legion, we should live, and if we get attacked by a scout, we should live. If we just get rid of this, it gives us 52 gold, it's not really worth it. We're gonna get rid of that builder now. We do need more amenities. We could switch into the military policy that gives us amenity, 1 amenity for each one of these guys that's garrisoned there. I think that's here. No. It's not. Actually, maybe it's over here, right? No. No, it's mercenaries. No, it wouldn't make any sense. It's... I'm actually quite unsure. Because now we can embark into the ocean, meaning we can just... Actually, sorry, only coastal territories, meaning it'll just take us about 20 turns to walk all the way across the world. But as soon as we do that, we unlock the entirety of the world. So my thoughts are, we build a scout, and then just send them across the world. Or, even better, we get a harbor, like right here, build a unit, and send them out into the ocean. Alright, stone. I think stone might actually be better here. We're going to run this way. Also, there's only 2 horses here. How come this costs 20 horses? What happened to the other 18 horses? I would love to know. Actually, this guy's gonna die here, right? No, he's gonna get a promotion.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Right, now I want horseback riding, because it gives me light cavalry, right? No, I want mathematics. Where did you come from? You were not there a turn ago. Alright, build a scout. Just because, and... Get that. Then this swordsman is also gonna go help defend our, +3 faith and +1 gold versus... +1 production. More gold is fine. More faith as well. No, we do not want to do that. We will literally die. We need to run. We can outpace them, but the scout will literally kill us. Or maybe an archer. Yeah, my Dungeons & Dragons campaign is almost ready. That's pretty cool. It only took me 2 days of working to complete it. Don't really need that much world building. We could do a circus, but that doesn't give us any more amenities temporarily. Dude, this would be so good. I can just build this and get +1 builder, but it's only 7 turns. It's only 7 turns. We really need more amenities. We want to be net neutral or net positive on those. Instead, we're net negative. Alright, kill these dudes. He did that without even looking, without even attacking him. His brain just exploded because of how cool these guys are. That's it. The brain literally just exploded. That's all I have to say. Alright, now, Scout with 3 movement can sail across the seas, get onto dry land, and then walk until he needs to go into the seas again. Because once we unlock all the way over here, we can just walk this way and murder our enemies. Because we can't walk off the edge of the world. See, we can see stuff over there. But according to our maps, there's nothing beyond there. So until we discover the fact that the world is in fact round, at least we think, it could actually be flat and we're all just, I don't know, it's a shared delusion. Yeah, so we cannot walk off the edge of the world, even though we can see stuff over there. It's not real right now. It doesn't exist. Oh my goodness, I need to run back over here. These guys need to run over here. These guys need to run over here. This guy needs to be promoted. This will spread the faith from our city to our city. This will spread the faith to their city. But this is only 0.5 every turn. This is +1 every turn. It's really bad rates. Now, I think some of our stuff's gonna get raided here, and unfortunately, I think we lose a bit of iron. Yeah. We have to kill this dude. It's an honor to meet you. Let's stamp your hospitality. Alright, now we trade with him. Oh yeah, he has way more military than us. He's doing way better than us except in gold. Meaning we can afford to take everything he has. Okay, so you won't trade me anything. I will trade you this. What would you give me for it? 4 gold. Make deal. What would you give me for this? 4 gold, accept. Alright, now I wish to buy it back for 1 gold. No, the AI is smart. 3 gold. Only 8, so you want double what I'm paying you. What about a 1-for-1 ratio? Oh, you're greedy. What about a 2? Wow, you want 60 gold for that? You know what I really should be doing? I should be doing, gold per turn. 1 gold. I'm then giving him 5 of this, because that permanently damages his economy. Let's just do that for right now. Let's just permanently damage his economy every now and then. Alright, we need to literally murderize these guys, or we will literally die. I'm not sure why this guy didn't give me the ability to use him. He's on alert, but apparently he's blind. That's, well... These guys are strong. I hate it. Yeah, he doesn't like us. We really need a bigger military.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato.
We unlock mathematics. We can get a dam, which we don't need. We get horseback riding. I think we buy units here, right? I'm not sure if it's the right move. And also, we can't buy anything. Because we already have something there. We can buy a missionary. I think we'll do that. Just spread the faith. This guy's strong. We might actually lose here. We might actually lose the game. I mean, we can't lose the game because of barbarians currently, but we do need walls now. Can I just buy walls? No? Okay. I would have bought them. It's worth it to me. Alright, so we have to kill you. You have some powerful melee/ranged units, am I right? So these guys are melee units, and they're really strong. And I think that's going to do it for today's video as well, as we hit the 1 hour and 1 minute mark, and this video is going to take more than an hour to release on YouTube. On Rumble, though, it should only take about 20-30 minutes. So yeah, that's going to do it. I guess in my videos I'll talk a bit more about Dungeons & Dragons if I start the campaign, I guess. But, yeah, just in this video, I guess I'll continue the challenge of the month later. I will be continuing my Pericles run later. Until then, we're kind of gonna die, probably. We do have powerful friends, very powerful friends. We can just levy their militaries for a very small amount of money. Like, this is a really good military to levy, I think, right? No, it's not. We want is a seaside military. Like, this military right here and this military right here. Because they're very close, and we can easily murder this guy. In fact, the only suzerain we're not of is this one. We really want to be a suzerain of these guys. Because sure, being suzerain of these isn't the greatest most of the time. But every now and then, their suzerain bonus is pretty good. Because, hey, we're getting a few items here and there. A few bonus resources. It's all good. Which bonus resources, I'm not sure what they do. We are getting a lot less from amenities. This is minus 10% for only minus 2 amenities. Because we're playing on a harder difficulty. I mean, I actually want Magnus out of here. I want him out of here. That way we can actually lose the population. And also kind of want to limit food production. I want to limit it. Because we do not want people right now. We have low amenities. But that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoy. Go watch some of my other series. In the top right is a secret video that nobody's ever watched. In the top left is left. Apparently left has an S after it now, according to what I just said. Left. What does that even mean? Top left, and you will see more civilization stuff. Bottom left right here is my channel thingy. And bottom right is a surprise. YouTube has decided this is the best video for you to watch from my channel. See if they're right and watch it. And if they're wrong, then yell at me in the comments and hey, they're wrong. Also, you're fired. Before I say to you, that doesn't make any sense. Only I can fire you. You can't fire me. Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video.